Okay, so these are the basic cosines. Here are these angles on the unit circle. Here is, and this is just an approximation, right? But here's 0, it's laying flat. So here is 0 degrees or 0 radians, and I should stay in radians, really. Here is 90 degrees, which is pi over 2 radians. We already split this. This is 45, which is pi over 4. 30 degrees is something like this, and this is pi over 6 radians. And 60 degrees is something like this, and this is pi over 3. Here's what's going to happen. If you know the sines and cosines of these, you can figure out what they will be for anywhere around here via symmetry arguments. And it is true that your calculator knows all these numbers, but they come up so much that if you can look at them like an alphabet and just read them, it'll be a big help to you. Let me tell you the signs that you need to memorize of this same batch. The sign, I think I'll use red for sign. The sine of 0 is equal to 0. The sine of pi over 6 is equal to 1/2. And for now, I'll put 30 degrees here. It's the same thing. The sine of 45 degrees is, oops, and I'm putting radians on top. It's getting that time, I'm tired again. I need my Geritol and a nap. This is 1 over the square root of 2. This is sine of 45 degrees. Same thing here. The next will be the sine of pi over 3, which is the square root of 3 over 2. This is the sine of 60 degrees. And I don't want to get out of room there. Do I have this? Is this in frame? The sine of pi over 2 is 1, which is the sine of 90 degrees. Okay, so these are the very beginnings. Actually, I've just asked you to learn a lot in this lecture, more than the particular book that we're using right now has asked you to learn. But this is really important stuff, and I wanted it on tape in case you wanted to watch it a couple times. But you should know these by heart. I strongly, strongly recommend it. And you'll see why, I think, in the next lecture series. I'll show you how to figure out, no matter what variant of these are, where you are, what quadrant, how you can figure out what it is. And this is going to be somewhat important. I think with that, I'm probably going to call this. We did about the time that is right. And please do your homework and ask questions. And I hope you're enjoying yourself and understanding. I'll see you tomorrow.